Now, Odabi, Mr. Meka Abodamfo because Abodamfo quite July 31st, to me a calendar, we are saying. Sabe, Egypt for calendar, Ethiopia for calendar, Israel for calendar, any 35 days.
There be.
But Kevin Taylor and Kwan Kwesi any morning the MDs for Kafuno. What would you to me, Sabi, July, you to make Emania 35 days. Ghana for Mesremo. And your Bibiana Kufa, Wayamana Yakama, and Okre. Nanso Papa na boy, Mama, my young quiet 2008, and this 4 year ebe ye ho mo pen 1 more years them Muslim for no Egypt for no 1 more into mo de bia ye metis kangu party office for nkwa na mo pe na mo nim say no who this SK na chese hospital ni yentumi si akwan ni yentumi si ada de ya say Ghana sa no funte we Kevin Taylor no no control a party like NDC
a
party like NDC and then their Kevin Taylor kan na dey adwuma Mohammed ni abako eso was a state law and omu Jimmy Yaka ye wabo na me Kevin na maka tira ni se me fam ne to sa ofam baby of be amitiem because I yare na wa me na to ne yemu a adani Jimmy ete na bra abomu no se Yesu amma me ye ntutu amano a one day atowa na Jimmy na kuno na de ya me ya ne se wo wu a enye ono nko na bewuo wo de sa sabe tentanla ya prese Ghana ya de nti ye ba power wa mo de ya no na mo be den oh Ghana ya den ye ba power Ghana ya the intimo power. Sir. Yeah? Don't make me play, nye playing fa. I'm a Ghana ni bia wo tie me atie me nese. Say 2008 no. Ane Benjamin Bra Sabe, ani e ka kire ye say Rollins ye bulo ni ntia nkoto aba ma no etwam wo.
Okay. For any for Yamamo Akwaba Eba Koda Media. So this is Koda Radio and Koda TV. All together, we live on Facebook. Into Ubitimi Aloge on the on Facebook no about Koda Radio Yabeba and Ubitimi are so YouTube. It's Koda Media TV and KMTV. We are live there. And we are still going to fire on Buga Buga. And I only say Buga Buga so the badia and ya grow deal kwa a fireman in kwa. One can say ya be fire, Okasai so boabaso, Sani Shanema or Mino, it's me a giant nice on a fan into my pefra. Said a beya menewo, Yasumede, Ebejoya, into a beer, Obia, Oshes, CA, no, Oba, no, share link number is very important. And you can also join in the conversation by just typing your comments and I will read them for you live. Ain't it Oba, now I share also idea on what we are discussing today. Nene Minimia Felix Apia, Canada, Toronto, host of Political Zone and Ebedrian Como as usual. Say show with the Menenan Ebono Toto Sa Kama Ama Yen so yeah the information bro. Baby we are misinformed, no. We will make sure say we correct that for you. And today what we are discussing is straight from Yenya Brian Champon, Sema Kanye, Ewo, Kwawu, or Moko Health Work during the Easter. No, yeah, Okoka said they are not releasing power to NDC and our face so they have the men to match the NDC any idea, no, and non contradiction Sembebre, Eba, Emma Yenya, Kevin Taylor, as also Eddie Guni Super Fire, no. Fire Ketwa, the Dina Tempa, can't say Empo military school or Koyena apprenticeship school or Koyena or Nompo Crown or survey 3 months in the army. There's an active duty in 3 months in the army. Now, me person finding out Bia Okonya the documents in any idea because it will hardly be say an individual or an agency just like that will write to American Army. Nayama Obi Ehon report just like that. Obi our survey or more edda Niyama on the whole report. And so we're going to discuss all these things. And I want to know, as a CA, you know, I say Kevin Taylor, I can NDC for more. Pa, and I'm basically who say, am I employed? And I say, is it their headquarters? Yeah, or more information. Every new honum. It's Minya Felix, and I'm an neighbor to Sankomono. It's Minya, it is why already. Yen shall say and I am fire. Question is is Kevin Taylor NDC's headquarters because you see an assembly bar on the come or more fire NPP for pa MP4 so there's some work found.
Yo, Minya, Madam say na Madobadia say so the Neso Ache na Yadasu Tinquem. The Chamada Bodrim Namuja Edi Mufusani, a Nadum, any Namumobro. Mechiao Don, Mechia, Mr. Collins, Mechia one year backstage yeah adwuma na me store trade chia mo Koda phone na me chia mo na mechia ma de chia omutie mo e wo Koda radio na ahwe mo Koda TV na afi me ankasa so me political zone phone na mechia mo ninara ya nchie mo odene ne de say comma His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of Ghana Armed Force. Nafi so and Commander Vice Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Where bisa question say is Kevin Taylor the new headquarters or is he the headquarters of NDC? And such a question, no crowd, meaning this is what they say rhetoric, because they are Kevin Taylor Sebe and ne Oyeno. And no NDC for a year. They are Kevin Taylor Ebekano and no NDC for AGDA. It is not only the headquarters. Kevin Taylor is actually now, I would say, the founder of NDC right now, because without him, they cannot strive. Without him, without Kevin Taylor, Toronto, Profoso, the communicators and Franco. And that shows you how bad the opposition we were expecting to get has turned into. Now, Sebe, me person name so many Ghana for child here to be say, Unia NDC one, yes, me MPP, me MPP asem, but NDC is small party. So,
of course, I know
it is a party. LED Ghana over 27 years. It is a party, a producer, a kukudam, a Ghana. Doctors, lawyers. It is a party. Look at this type of president NDC gave us. NDC gave us the strong Jerry John Rawlings.
Yeah.
NDC gave us a tactful technocrat, someone, a real professor.
Very smart man. Yeah.
NDC gave us an eloquent person like John Dramani Mahama, of whom I don't know where he's drinking from, what spot he's visiting that these days. He just talked anyhow. But look at the people NDC has been able to even produce for us. Now, say, who catch them say, Apa Ushe Rollins say, Mel say, Mahama Lumini Nano. Now, say, Obi, and Sukon maybe or no baby or MPP. Now, when ya. No, since Adia or Nuko Papa in Tiania, walk upon to Brazil, our America. No, where did you attempt? Not the Obekebiamu Perusuna no Namodia Juma. He is not only the headquarters, that is the founder of NDC right now. Because Minue, area say one, and you maybe were not say a costo. Not say we are who say, oh, where do you favor me? Ebeba brebino, ebeba oswa, the eba call sono, untumi yeden, untumi and continue. Minia, idea yam say, Sir Kevin Taylor and NDC for one general will be a mom because someone going to say, oh, dimp and the flat demo my name warm party. No, this is a guy, that was 2015. Or said that yes, special report on any year, Marisa on Doom so. Mahama Temka said Mahama shouldn't have been and could not and can never be president again. That is Kevin Taylor for you. The same Kevin Taylor was able to install the former president, say, and I quote Kevin Taylor, John Dramani Mahama will be a fool to think that I'm working for him. All because he said the monthly payment in call ye delay. Sometimes no son papa no why then we lose elections and so to no boas not to ni ama ye Kevin Taylor ni abu 20 we be the papa we atem but everyone say they are all you know there's a mom certain agenda ever true you know they go and take anything this guy gives me ma instance be Saubakaya na say parliament ye wo ho and the speaker of parliament say on the on person or didn't who because on person Kevin Taylor did in attempt. Can you imagine? The number 3 gentleman of the land is even afraid of Kevin Taylor because what she and this phone in our doggone. And the speaker to me can say, one of the on person Kevin Taylor did in attempt on the idea way oh maybe. look at what this boy is gradually doing to the fabric of our democracy. Now, the Ayame say, and can name someone or they ban one, and can my NDC win votes here, and can have me. Last election, Ediana 1 year FNTI MPP, AMFA, including on the day of election, Unia, this guy was inciting the people of Asawas to say, MPP and Chairman Wuntumi were trying to suppress voting, and Yomumbra out and uprise. This is Kevin Taylor. Told people say, Omonkose despite media because yes, you will be the film lady. Akwakas and Nana Kufuadu will win Tino. Young Koshe ho. Sabi, despite MPP for Nkwana or employed.
Debbie, Untimi Kanesa Krada.
Sabi, Obikura only political party.
Exactly.
Now, so MDs the Peroqua interest in Tino. Young to jam got to Obi because Wakoton Kako, Amayanto. Kako is some of the neighbor, I can't tell 2016. And look what the number so infrastructure king. After the infrastructure king about Umia baby and Semwa, Yank infrastructure view. After the say John Will and a cathedral is my baby and no much form book. Party after 1 year. No more kwa to aba. Mo president in your bed, man, Genesis Pieswa was my bad galam say for Nina. Adaya was a Chinese for now. No, not Sabi. Never express where the president that no so at a Chinese for Nibi. Why I want the I saw one give a try a roast food. Woman Hammer with signature and a here. A standard stay in Ghana. And you know, why wouldn't anybody sit down and say, Kevin Taylor is now the founder and also the bread basket for NDC? Because what can one? Say Kevin Taylor and Yeshua, they don't have what they are taking to the radio stations.
Sir.
Oh, dear, share. It is always what Kevin Taylor will come and sit there and not know him. I am me and say, NDC in a small party.
That is a point.
Almost party, let me say. It is like Kevin Taylor design information. Number one. Now come to a bokakra. Minia, and the Perusu sign information now. Into at least I'm come there be way and correct. Don. What they are made man who's no Bisame, the opposite would be Bisamino. 2020. Ye ni Ghana. And a boy wake up a jar envelope be try, say. Sabi. A year easy. I would be Yasamo a year or ya election, my no. Or America. Am I a flight number DL681 or 2641? Don't show about when and will be a Yasuo Americano. One of the deputies in Nigeria, Ghana, yeah, resource the Ama Ghana. Now, because the penny way that so that the NDC for sorry, I see a danity bon coso. Party, a producer Rollins, a producer Tamils, a producer Mahama, Kwesiboche, look at the paper, look at the dignity, moving in the idea in every NDC Waba, and then the NDC says, and Kevin Taylor and Kasa, you in your campaign. Oh, long to your business and will free. Our no sabi or the basement. Will be basement no what was sorry, I want pretty nyama. Na me no sabi Ghana and Casanwa. Me who say and your mind your person building. Don, I'm sorry to say this. And your mind your person building. Say don't nebeba. Don't person building and crop for. Say question nebeba. Kwesi person building and crop for. Na me no dey be there na someone mechanics te me say na tie dia em yo mu hu ni say asono me nu ko minua say NDC twen MPP twen asase no a ye citizens
yeah,
that is why you are supposed to see who is doing something for you and who is not.
Mame Musa osa masem we na me wo video bi a me bo ewa na me try say me bo kakra na me busa say how did Kevin Taylor come by those documents about Brian Champon military Air Force I was joining any idea me bacho say a video na ready Fatum Mame yes.
Now the document on the screen is from the United States military. And this is what they gave us when we asked about Brian Champon, his rank, his role in the U.S. military. Information releasable under the Freedom of Information Act. Now, when you go to the top, you see this. Branch of service. No, the top. Name, Acheampong Brian. Branch of service and serial or service number. Air Force and Angus. Dates of service. Mon notice dates ni pa. Air Force National Guard. Air Force National Guard. May 31st, 2005 to March 1st, 2009. So Brian Acheampong was with the Air Force National Guard, not Air Force, so National Guard. That means reserve. Brian Acheampong was with the Air Force National Guard and yet active from 2005 to 2009. Active duty dates. Data na oya active ewo Air Force Guard mu. Se okwo Air Force nim every a year 2005 to 2009. Sa 2005 2009 4 years no. There was a period that now active National Guard, that's the reserve no. And active duty dates July a year 2006 to September 2006. He was active for a year 3 months. There's a typo here. I think they tried to say July 5th. So Brian Acheampong was active for 3 months in the National Guard. If anybody wants to challenge this document, they have all the rights to go into the archives and demand and come out and tell us that whatever we are showing here is what is a lie. What is here is what I'm showing you. Nothing has been touched. And I don't have the right to touch anything. So on the record, I'm showing you what we got. Now, when you go into duty status, discharge, that means he has been discharged. Now, when you go to rank and grade, rank or grade, he was an E3. Brian Acheampong rank, U.S. Air Force National Guard, you know, his rank was E3. Wouldn't what E3 is, you will come there. Salary, not applicable. Now, when you go to source of commission, not applicable. They not tell us. Assignment and geographical location. And here na yadene to ye. Brian Acheampong no National Guard, Rhode Island. Brian Acheampong never left the shores of America to go fight war anywhere. He was active for 3 months as a National Guard. 5 years of Sedena Odino Aminimuno. 5 years now Odino Aminimuno. He was active for 3 months and he never left the shores of America. This is what we are seeing here. The geographical area on a Rhode Island. Military education. Fuel apprentice school. Brian Acheampong. Military education onyaye na oye fuel apprentice school. Yaka so be a fuel apprentice say Air Force for nanka so mo Air Force for the plane ba. Oko omo barracks so there was some small place bi ankofo bi to them. Omo mo djuma ne say yebeka chom say yehia petrol gallon 300 normal and ready. Now omo they don't go close to the jet. They don't go close to the plane. What they do is I just say gawo for now more US Air Force no. Plane gawo for no. No prepare a petrol no more to working. Na aye ankasa US Air Force for no ababeji no mo de akwa feel fuel no. Into on the training na onyan wo United States Army mu no na oye fuel apprentice school training onyaye. Brian Acheampong did not step out of the US to go shoot a gun anywhere. Brian Acheampong's rank in the US Army was E3. E3. Now, I'll tell you what E3 is. So basically, or a fuel attendant.
Felix. It is oh so Kevin Taylor at Twama Brian Champon or say Brother Champon echo apprentice full school now full attendant on no plane the be so crana or on call home on bear home you can say go for monfa fuel nembra nenkro for Giaco any and a date no so no bono who could moon say there's an error in date in the 35th July issue that we have anything like 35th July on say a typo. Did American Army make that kind of mistake by sending those documents to him? How did he even acquire those documents? Because I know, sir, it is not an easy job to acquire those documents. I have a friend who say FOIA or more essay. What about requirements obtaining for records on someone else? And I'm main house generally when you requesting information.
Good. Yeah, that's it.
Mame fan to good. It's when you're requesting information about another person, you receive greater access by submitting authorization from that individual, permitting the disclosure of the records to you, or by submitting proof that the individual is deceased. Now just say, well, no. If you request records relating to another person and disclosure of records could invade that person's privacy, the ordinary will not be disclosed to you. Information that it's a crime person who a fast wa yenya Kevin Taylor and saka those documents no and then a mistake so sa wom and then no say or no Brian a Champon Amina no woman no anya adwuma bia station wo baby 3 months pe say onhwe fuel.
Don
Taylor is a killer.
Don.
Yes, my brother.
Don Bonsema. Don Bonsem. Clap for Don.
Oh,
another one for you. Yeah, Mami Trawa there.
Yes, sir.
The country was NDC for you confused here. People should not take me say so
we there,
that party is in chaos. It is in turmoil. Mami Kaza Munchero. So better no crowd on. We are journalists for Ghana. Yes, we start here. No, Mr. Brian Champon, you cook. Meboa. No, Mr. Brian Champon, or you cook. And this is what say, I mean, no,
yeah.
According to Kevin Taylor, so no, see only pani a fuel attendant. Meboa.
Yeah.
Now, what down for me, no way, Nantia. You bet me, baby papa, the Abuagana.
Oh, I'm down for Mr.
Now, I bet I down for because I down for July 31st, to me a calendar. I will be asking. Stop it. Egypt for calendar, Ethiopia for calendar, Israel for calendar, any 35 days.
There be.
But Kevin Taylor and Juan question any morning the MDs for Cafuno. What would you to me, Matt Sabi, July, you move to make change, I'm 35 days. Ghana for Mesremo. And you be piano for Adwayamana come away, no crack. Nanso Papa Nabwe, Jumama, my young quiet 2008, and this for your airby, your woman paying 1 more years and dream of one, Egypt for no 1 more. Now, my young job will cry bye. Yama papa no more retirement, me and good so because I didn't pay me a dream. About first, ya him the Ayakano. Yet now, the brand a tampon where the Anu Army. After your come headquarters of Virginia, Kevin Taylor so say, or your fuel attendant to Tomo and say, I'm ready, I am fat. Now, baby, Omukonya July 35 is free, and Omoma can't try. No crowd woman say, Unia, they are Okayani a trop. And because I yet run and not document, no person ko use edit that damuno expose no. Make us same way or Mimi paid some time ago say, Sanka Kevin Taylor no, or the idea ba and uncle be read it through just 1 second. I come on say boy no chatro. And trunk one would ye no could envelope wait and they are the DHL neighbor a fresh one a drop because Unie just like you read no. Sir, baby, or see or J information if you know because of freedom of
Freedom of Information Act. Freedom of Information Act. Not you, bro.
How more criteria, sir? Unia, how more criteria, sir? You did just why you did juma. Yes. Mammy educated Bibi Kakrama, US, no more say entire didn't tabukeke. Mammy Trawa, the Oba Ghana. there will be a friend right information bill.
Yeah.
So what you say? It is basically usually set up for ministries. And here be a cocoa board for some man 10 bags of cement. Yeah, person journalists be pursue. Now I apply say, I'm torn over here. Yeah, I know the bema. But so because so person cocoa board onano sika here good accounting. How long are yeah farm now because under UN laws, you cannot disclose somebody's personal information to someone. I don't cry a UN law. And a Ghana yambra no sutia. To me, one casa or this school say, oh, now me need girl will go school and find information, mommy. It is never done. There have to be a consent. And it's Kevin Taylor telling us, say, now so me welcome. It's Kevin Taylor telling us, say, or no Kevin Taylor no, Fred Brian a champion. And a Brian a champion man declare and say, what you information if we go up on Tiana. And now say, or the Brian a champion death certificate and or the contains information.
Now, sir, Brian a champion TSU.
The question is, yes, they already say.
How did he acquire it?
Yeah, now will be sano. Say a very stranger no ni panity o. Omo you took keyword view and your privacy keko. Yes, say personal privacy. Keyword personal privacy.
Yeah.
You say the only personal privacy.
Yeah, it will not be
released to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Who the hell is you, Kevin Taylor, U.S. Army for that you know what's a mistake or one because someone to him?
Tio, the freedom.
Because only one woman and this for Ojo Soko, come on, who face will be a junior me. And this dear, yeah, Papa Mahama Katra said, I'm more short memory. You yate, but Ghana for the short memory.
The Freedom of Information Act, no. The Freedom of Information Act will say it provides access to all federal agency records except for those records or portions of those records that are protected from disclosure by any of the 9 exemptions or 3 exclusions, reasons for which an agency may withhold records from a requester.
Thank you.
How did Kevin get those documentations?
It is Sabi. Say NDC for. And the person by force idea you be the entity say boy where John so cry you be no more where your boy you dey na chikotie no don't boy where your boy ya says you dey na chikotie no na atena ho no wadi otumfu atem no wadi we yatem na ya boje ne so na ya talk asema no ojajanchia we ofui we at America and this for nkrofo bre Ghana na how many scan was Kevin Edi na woni minua no he has this guy there too Mohammed Niabako. That's what I state and no Jimmy. Yaka wabo na me Kevin na maka and say me fam ne to sa ofam baby of be amitiam because I area na 1 minute to ne yam a adani Jimmy etena bra abomu no say Yesu amma me yan tutu amano a one day atowa na Jimmy na kuno na de ya me ya ne say wo wu a enye ono nko na bewuo wo de sa sabe tentanla ya prese Ghana ya di nti ye ba power omo di ano no na mo ba den oh Ghana ya din ye ba power Ghana ya di nti mo ba power sa don't me can be play nye playing fa am a Ghana ni bia wo tie me atie me nese say 2008 no ane bajimi bra sabe ani ye ka kire ye say Rollins ye buroni nti yan koto aba ma no etwam wo ebio first na sabe me kai pa ye yan kola no uko police station ujina wa ade ne yankan we kura na NDC fo na ba ade no yapon yankan bi ankofi anduru yapon ampa yankan bio na MPP fo dwane because omo de yidum na eba abudulai no ye bo atretre ye peda na de wotrebu omo wonti no obi abobọ me can sometimes when people for ye kura dombo edunum na na omo ni police station agent dombo edu ono ai na kura a number who had a chairman Michiao, don't wear the general Michiao. Now, encanto. Oh, boys, Mr. Me, school and I'm a body house and I'm a radiant way pretty. Now, almost yet about 20 people. Now, I can't cry here, Bepono. Well, not NDC boys, Naba, Muda Sukai, Yapon, young time you, and this year we will be on coffee, Mr. Mukomochi. Now, dear, your host, I will call why about Bono, Sabra and Chapo. Adentia. Because ya whom say patapa piotono ya de mrane wuro 2013 ya de samra no wuro ma MPP for maniti ani so 2020 ya the Rama NDC ama muso muti o mani so Supreme Court ho entimo bia anye ne say Ghana na sabe ya bredi ya beduru ha no ye bejeja mu ti say 2008 because sawo ka kire me say agency na wo si wunya information from no e ka kire o say we don't give this information out. How did Kevin Taylor get it? Na NDC for mbisa na sabe boy na wecha tabita kum no young boy asabe ogba sabe akokora by force Sammy Jamfi o sori a we na nu jobi say anopa nkwan no what one nsem hunu wakofa sa ade we National Communication Director Sammy Jamfi wakofa sa nkwasi asem we dia kwatena TV so say won kurofo ntie won fere wan hwehwem say yes say na say wa ware fefe na me dwen san ka besesa say me ne ya ansesa o say me ne ya ansesa because the area no ye dia wo ye pane enkamya kwa say NDC nu komu a ye do kwa dan bi mu ne ye de ade bi ato anum ye do to anum na asesa because 35 July ye den ba document wo de sa ade ni di e de sa ade no ko radio so
wow
no inti nya into to ni pa the 35 one pa blank here ama e chawti kama se su de wa wari nti oyere na be yi shirt ya ma o e di abetina yi be so sana e na ofui kwa ye fiana same na me de ya na boys no ya me mo bo
na same be ye o dey se see same dem fi madam for
na no de nam document ye ba ye nya na officer document we same awuku or the way back akoye argument na be the way back akoye argument Dr. Gideon Obo akwa the way back akoye argument Dr. Eugene Ahin or the way back akoye argument ye nkrofo ni biya enu me say me papa hopes ya do ya kura won fa we nkonko ya propaganda wono kura won fa nko wono oni anka bibia ye ne na nenam wono kura fa we nfa nko just or the propaganda na mo de kese mo te ya kikum na sabe
bra Cynthia
the American no de me ba ma me fa we to aso na de cat me tie the American
okay
ya te Ghana me bo a who a businessman ya who use subsidy dollar no cost ra e how NDC for businessmen MPP for businessmen CD no what na NDC for any age omo pese CD ne say mo musu wo business inti say some party be ba no adwuma na nya wanwa last week ko boy so omo si wo mo kura ni say nipa kura ni yebekum wa yebekum de abapa wa sa wo na boy me bo
last Tuesday
alaji na say and America no because enkamia ko say ma mienu na wo mo wo ye no Akin Solomon ka sanka e de ne yanya ba ko say yentwa akola ni mu no sa na say NDC fo akoye ye hwe enuma pa na na do dankwa kufu ado ye say ukosua adwuma e free say ukọ education e free ena mi kan ye hye ka asen kakra wo Ghana ebie ye huni ama ekoso wo Ghana so ati ase entini kakra hye ye ne nyama pa odi aba no na hwe ekufu ado ne na aban MPP plan no mo de ba ye no sanka Ghana fo so mu ene ye chen kom kakra ka Ghana besesa because there is no country in the world that has developed without systems. It doesn't matter how much money you have. If you don't have systems, because Tawuka me say, our slogan as NDC, probity and accountability.
Yeah.
Now, probity and accountability for no. You say, idea where you are the class, you are chanting. Who was the opposite be able to find? Ya frawa was ye abandoned to so ultimo could discuss say John Will. John Will, Umia, or be a cry a cotwaba political party are serious. Now, last no, Omuko Jaya, Peter Otukon on Muko Jina, baby. Yes, you say, dear Ghana, you better run it to boarding house. NCNC, no contribution, no chop. Political party. Idea Mode Bani said, no contribution, no chop. Na do paria do no mudim ofo so ampo fujina so no be ambassador of no contribution no chop akwa se wa ko boarding house we se fagani kakrabra we se shito kakrabra ne ya ne di chese agro ne pese di Ghana bedi Ghana for mesrem e na meni aya denden bi amano aya sepre America say eni ama bi amahuntia me too quite 23 years ne me hu se me ba okọ SS okọ di free ono de ye ma na aduane de nanso ye man uniform na so eja okwa education ni free saade no mi free Ghana na ebi ni ho na sabe se Kevin Taylor ye nipa na dwene ye adwuma last me ka asem we wa ha don health infrastructure very key And so because of the ambulance, now so because Trail says, dear nigga 419 and your papa. Now I'm ambulance now by my constituency now walk I be constituency ambulance now says by any moon your papa. Now mom young go for the also go for 30 about or no buy and the service now sabi ya the farm preko cry ye could be some side and penny ambulance no more. At to force no more coach now say no more person mama Sunya magazine Kumasi magazine for Eduma no more bomb pedicare ambulance ya to ambulance no ya to the Ketoba na ya ba ma welder for Abukunya de egum what be that Don you people know the damage the NDC caused us people say Don you are to buy an ambulance for your country Unia this is health wise now ambulance no specification out there so obey no what you who's got 100,000 per ambulance now buy our ambulance no penny in konyanim ada na mpani konyanim money tell I was so person mention magazine any commercial magazine for argument to omo be bompa any konwa de egu ambulance we ya de bobra
o kotono na unim say sanyo mani nim nti na esa oto kan wo breko
the man said it is not fit for purpose
magazine for entimi na na mamunyi building in breko establish them give them the infrastructure to do that
anyways and now what to say as a person o may be a defense I want to ya court so umra may be a defense
bro
yes my may be a defense
my yen free one we be and no later but my musa last question we na answer your sorry because my time now as where we are no na the number say busa say what can Brian Acheampong do about all this? You understand? Information here is being peddled against him. Say Air Force no crocodile join here, 5 years ago, 3 months where an active duty or Juma any idea, and how even Kevin and Sammy Jenfi acquired the information, those documentations. No, what can Brian Acheampong do about it? I wish he's watching.
Okay. Me da say me chia wetin phone na bio na ahwefo mo hwe me political zone phone na message omo minia say Bra Collins wo wa ubetumi ama na de exemption 6 na to na me fan answer exemption 6
okay and all right so
thank you
information that if disclosed would invade another individual's personal privacy
it's an exemption and I'm
yeah it's an exemption.
Inti no say information ebe disclose obi personal privacy no untumi kra nkonko bisa na o ma ye hu paper de amaw we ya brofo nyame na metro ye we ye source na ono Kevin Taylor na SCSA eno na ema no tumi ma ne de gisa information no say that type of information you know ye mfama so if I was Brian Acheampong honorable and can means you Sammy Jenfi Meso a means you Kevin Taylor. Name Messi US Army. Because one kasa afauto omomra and that is even bigger. And when I sue the US Army, it would only come to be said the US Army will now try to find out or maintain si Messi kwa ono na SCSA omo army for na this information man no. And if he has released it, that is in law is called espionage. And Obia Onim American law, espionage, you know, it is one of the highest crimes. It's like treason in America. You understand? But me no me pesa be kon sama boy no, but me pesa mo twena so no judge me no. So what you say? But that is how far it can go. Because they say no, say honorable Ekosu Kevin Taylor, ono e den wo. E dey no Kevin Taylor no. But military breaching your privacy, that is a big thing. I remember one example, Snowden in Russia, or the America for information call. Right now he's in Russia, so what he has here, seeking asylum in Russia. There's a US Army, or Dane, someone more Dane or baby, no more Dane Bearman or baby. Also compromises some information. Or court. You understand? And for me, dear, so honorable Brian Acheampong won crofo etie, no one crofo e don wa. Mo make sure say, sa kwa na ye friend Kevin Taylor no, US Army for be son of our kwa wonya July 35. Because me who say Army, ever yes such a document and make a mistake on the date. Again, he did something that showed said the boy is shallow. Unia Oko Army Mua. Army, we have so many ranking. We have so many duties. Okay? But all of them have the army skills. You have to pass out. We a doctor, obey your training now, the same training now, we are now. The Omo you handle weapon. You will do all of that. You will handle weapons and all of that. I have a lady friend who has been in the soldier.
Exactly.
Now she lives in UK. You understand? And you know, unless Obia Wabonwa watching NBC 14, Tala ya pesa for no, and the good basket to that. Because I won't yet in Tala ya pesa, Medome Ukro do so partia, Aqua way Camotro, Nanetwa Bededi, was within a cheek. No, Abeka, Ophoria Taco transfer 52 billion from Ghana Commercial Bank. Now Ghana Commercial Bank will cry up Waki Communiama Bomo 17 million. Now would have seen the Aqua way now, Sabi, Eddie will flag better at them. Say, Sabi, Mahama would be a fool, Sabi Mofanchame, a foolish person to think, say, who can tell who here Jumaman because we see Kanko. And that year, what we should do or die set, the better say, Mahama all the way, who traditional pampas now, the above funnel. Will be our America ambulance here, Juman's ambulance, Bagana, who could ya war bay for. Utie, US, Utia, we are. Now, free, what for a telephone, 911, now ambulance, ya befow, yet the side any be bagana, war bay for, now in a penny with Rimumagan and tea. What's a young Kuntias Arbine, one more dam, what about dam? What about dam? Because at the papa be a ukutia, yet two way, ya papa no brochure. Now, so you then fear actually and pio, go and bring your school fees. Dirty boy, dirty Kambu, why is your school fees? Now, you say, over 30 million. Any part in and Kebena 30 million, no, and you could your mobile. Yes, now you was a Sabi Alatem Cray. Now, since more there, Samia Miti, about 6, the one here, I bet me go to 30 million now, Momo. Now, Jimmy Sam, I bang the Abasa says the Cana, now I'm 24 Tracy Boachen, no one made you go to buy no. Young Fancha Ghana for school. What's the everywhere to up by your free? What the free education cocoa? Won't just yet. Sabi, healthcare, yeah, dog, healthcare, yapo healthcare.
There be that.
Apo Mudin Yapo. Now you see, you have free healthcare, National Health Insurance Scheme. What's free parliament? Where your party? Get the free education, but now president, your Tisono, one who call free education or the president. You do your so there's free education, and Kodanium, and see a look at ya. But we so buy a 50 free education is a year, I just say 50 years. Mahama by I just was school down in area. 2020 year Kotua about I fed you on the free education by Ade says how. Hadia 1 year I'm marching free education 419 for their sack. You be a school free education for number and I hear them who say Chabam, Yen Gum, because Yen here for your Ghana, Okoka, yes, man, Opa, baby, or Muini, no. And go here back, say, and yan, from net, and that's what you vote. No, be a ban or say, Service Ghana, Sicano, young Franchak, where there be a school, say, hey, where to go up, what the government no court. I buy a free education court. I buy parliamentarian ban or sorry or so on the free education, you know. Penisa Yade, Ghana Sika, Ebecha Ghana, any best school, you know, will be uncle to any best school fees because some of the woman could free education, the near to my papa, you to make your school fees. Will be a Dokoko 65 years, Coco syndicated loan, a being caneba. Then they say, young pension from a cocoa for, which you know, said, where to go. Where be a tea and the cashew will be on top, and now you see 3 crop board. Yeah, establish a 3 crop board. Said the Abaya Muamoto tea and the idea no. Move to me the Abena government, no one else when it's got to Butum. Umuni Yausikum, where to Quapai. Into what the BIMS Kangu party office from Quanamope. Namunim say no, who this says can I trust a hospital near to me see? I quite near to me see. I don't know, Sagan as I know, Funte way, Kevin Taylor, I know under control. a party like NDC. A party like NDC, and then they Kevin Taylor kind of idea.
Oh, Felix, Nyamisha, may I say, also so what would ye, what fire would ye, it's Obi say Kevin Taylor has been caught red-handed. Madam say, Matthew for them, my for more joining you, and Nyamisha more. I appreciate you guys so much. Now, Mr. Oba Subiana, no one shall link, and you did see a hand